Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Blasky coming to you from my garden today. We don't have much planted yet, obviously, it's too cold, but we do have garlic, which you see here. We have onions, we have lettuce. Those are all cool crops. But I wanted to talk to you about garlic. You guys like garlic? You cook with garlic? Do your parents cook with garlic? It's really good for you. We planted this garlic in October, and it shot up and it's getting bigger. Come along in June or July, we will harvest it, and each one of these stalks that you see will give us a clove of garlic. Okay? I mean, not a clove. This is called a bulb of garlic. And inside this bulb, there can be anywhere from 4 to 8 little cloves of garlic. And that's what you peel and you chop up and you put in your spaghetti or your hummus or whatever you're making. Makes it taste delicious. So I thought we could talk about sentence expansion using the topic of garlic. Okay? So here we go. I want to talk about how we can expand a plain and simple sentence like garlic is easy to grow. Okay, that's kind of boring and simple. So let's expand it and add some of the things that we've been learning about to make it a little more interesting. Instead of saying garlic is easy to grow, you could say garlic is one of the most painless vegetables to grow. Most painless is pretty easy if it doesn't cause you any pain. All right, let's move on and make it even more sophisticated. Garlic, oh, look at that who which clause, which I cultivate in my garden, is one of the most painless vegetables to raise. All right, so we've added a who which clause. And what else could we add? We could add an ly adverb, right? Let's look for one of those. Garlic, which I cultivate in my garden yearly, there you go, there's your ly adverb, is one of the most painless vegetables to grow. How about a because clause? Oh, look, we changed the word grow to raise. That's a little more interesting. Because it takes hardly any time or effort. Okay, so we started out with a very simple sentence, garlic is easy to grow, and we added, we changed the word grow to cultivate, no, to raise, okay, and we used a strong verb, cultivate. And then we added a who which clause, which I cultivate in my garden. Then we added an ly adverb, yearly. And then we added a because clause. Because it takes hardly any time or effort. So we end up with garlic, which I cultivate in my garden yearly, is one of the most painless vegetables to raise because it takes hardly any time or effort. Okay? That's a lot more interesting and sophisticated than garlic is easy to grow. All right, now it takes time to make a sentence with all this added into it, all these elements of style. So don't think I just came up with that, you know, just like that. It took me some time to add in all these things, and it will take you time too. But the more you do it, the better you'll get at it, just like anything. Let's try another one. All right, here's another simple sentence. Garlic is good for you. Okay, most people know that. But let's tell why it's good for you and a little bit more about it. Okay, I'm going to add a who which clause. Garlic, which is a root vegetable, is good for you. A lot of people call garlic a spice, which we use it that way. We dehydrate it, we grind it up, and then you have garlic powder. But it's actually a root vegetable. Root vegetables are like carrots and potatoes. They grow under the ground. potatoes are actually tubers. But garlic is a root vegetable. So there's my who, which clause, and notice I have a comma before my who, which clause and a comma after my who, which clause. All right, how can we spice it up a little bit? Garlic, which is a root vegetable, is extremely beneficial for your health. Instead of just saying it's good for you, you can say it's extremely, there's your ly adverb, it's extremely beneficial for your health. All right, let's kick it up a notch. Because of its abundance of vitamins and minerals, making it a mighty healer, garlic, which is a root vegetable, is extremely beneficial for your health. So what did I add there? I added a because clause. Okay, because of its abundance of vitamins and minerals. That's the because clause. Notice how I have to have a comma after the because clause. And I used a strong verb there, mighty healer. Okay, and there's my ly adverb, extremely. Okay, so when you're writing, think about how you can bring your sentences from simple and boring to more sophisticated and interesting. All right, that's it for now. Happy writing. Have a great day, y'all.